What's up, Taiji Fam? Welcome back to another video with the Taiji Legacy. In today's video, I want to show you how you can muscle up when you fatigue, set new PRs, get more reps. See you guys in the video. Hope you enjoy.
You don't fuck with a god.
So getting straight into the video, the key word is going to be separation, but more specifically, creating as minimal separation from you and the bar as possible, as much as you can. When I normally do muscle ups, I try to go for the feel that feels more comfortable for me. So if I were to do a muscle up right now, it'll be like this. Right, that feels extremely comfortable for me, but in order for me to get more reps, set new PRs, do the muscle up when I'm fatigued, the way for you to do that is to make sure that the length that you are creating from you and the bar is as minimized as possible. So a few days ago, me and the boys did a pull workout, and in that pull workout, the superset was muscle ups. When we got to the second set, I wasn't able to do any more reps. I felt really fatigued and I needed to kip, but even by kipping, I was struggling. One thing that I did, take these exact steps. So the first step is positioning your hands closer together, having a little bit of a false grip, and then, as I said before, minimizing the separation. Right, that feels comfortable to me. And then once I try to create as less separation as possible, it becomes drastically easier. When you go into the muscle up, we always say that you should mimic an S or C like motion. For now, you're trying to make the muscle up as straight as possible. So just like this. See what I mean right there? That's what I'm talking about. So in our later video, we talked about the crocodile technique. Now, it didn't make sense to a lot of people because I was just creating nonsense and I was explaining it incorrectly. It was all about creating less separation from the way you pull from the bar. Usually, I like to pull from my forearm's length or a bit farther away from that. Now, I want you guys to focus on creating only about 2 to 4 inches away from you and the bar. The bar is here. I'm trying to create probably this much space. That's it. One more time. Just like that. One more. Right, the first video, or the big video that really helped me get my first muscle up on a consistent basis, was the idea of the muscle up is a lat pull down, and the way that you should do the muscle up is by visualizing that it is a lat pull down. But by eliminating that mindset, not really genuinely go in a full up and down right position, just keep the idea. Yes, you can do it in a C-like motion, but try to minimize the gap between you and the bar. It's going to make it much more sustainable, much easier. The reps are going to feel more clean, you'll feel more explosive. And also, there's one more big tip that I want to give you guys. You want to kind of flick the bar, just like when you're pulling up to a jump shot in basketball, you are flicking your wrist. In this same situation, once you get that little bit of diagonal swing, flick your body up, flick your wrist, and you explode up. This is what I mean by it. I do it normally, okay, normal, and then I'll flick. See that? There's a little bit of a jolt in my body. Instead of going this, it's right, I'm trying to force my way up to the bar. So another big thing that I want to tell you guys is when you're trying to learn the slow muscle up or the up and down, fully strict muscle up with a dead hang, no swing, and just trying to pull up without swinging at all, in order for you to do that, you have to minimize that separation. If you don't do that, then you actually have to go dead hang and then swing a bit and then pull up. If you want me to demonstrate it, I will demonstrate it. Close together, hands up, dead hang, we'll just wait a bit, swing it a bit, and then I'm up. There is a very little amount of distance between me and the bar. Now, for the reason why this works as great as it does, even though if you may not see it as we do, but you genuinely feel it. The reason for this is, yes, you're minimizing the separation, but you're also reducing the amount of time that you're allowing your body, or the muscle up essentially, to make that transition. If I do a muscle up and I come up to that transition part, minimizing that separation, I'm able to drastically decrease the amount of time that I allow myself to actually complete the full muscle up in general. That's all I have for you guys. Hopefully you got some value out of this content. If you did, make sure to smash the hell out of that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you have some more fire ass content coming out, motivational videos, tutorials, how-tos, everything just like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay strong, never give up, make gains. Taiji Fam, until the end, so thick and thin, Taiji's always within. Peace out.
Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time, I'm not going to work on time, I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work, I let me down? And when you get to the point where you can say you let you down, I don't care. Listen to me, no disrespect, I don't care about Glenn. That's not why I do what I do, and I love Glenn. I don't come here and do what I